Hello student, let us see the topic enzyme. It is from the Narayana, that is not from the Narayana, it is from the NCRT book student textbook from the biomolecule. So dear students, let us see what is meaning of enzyme. So life is possible due to the coordination of various chemical reactions in the living organism. So there is so much coordination between the various reactions are there which is happening inside of the body student. There is coordination is there in the reaction student. Okay, that is why life is possible. An example is the digestion of food. Okay, absorption of the appropriate molecules, ultimately production of energy. This process involves the sequence of the reactions, and all these reactions occurs in the body under very mild condition. Okay, under very mild condition. So this is what an example of the digestion of the food, absorption of the appropriate amount of molecule, and ultimately production of energy. This process involves sequence of the reaction, and all these reactions occur in the body under very mild condition. This occurs with the help of the certain biocatalyst called enzyme. Okay, so whatever the reaction in our body which is taking place with the help of at the optimum temperature is taking place with the help of the some molecule, certain biocatalyst, which is known as enzymes. Almost all the enzymes are globular proteins. Enzymes are very specific for the particular reactions and for the particular substrate. Okay, so keep in mind, student, how the enzymes are very specific, student. The enzymes are very specific and particular for the particular reaction and for a particular substance. Okay, they are generally named after the compound or class compounds upon which they work. For example, the enzyme that catalyzes hydrolysis or maltose into glucose is named as maltase. Like that, whatever the maltose is converting into glucose, the enzyme which is used is maltase. So here is maltose which is converting into glucose, that is enzyme is maltane. Sometime Sometimes the enzymes are also named after the reaction where they are used. For example, the enzyme which catalyze the oxidation of one substance which simulate simultaneously reduction of another substance are named as oxidoreductase enzyme. Oxidoreductase. The ending of the name of enzyme is ASE. Okay. So that is, if any enzyme is acting as a oxidation and reduction, that is what the term is used for that enzyme is oxidoreductase. Okay, now what is the mechanism? Enzymes are needed only the small quantity for the process of the reaction, student. Similar to the action of the chemical catalyst, enzymes are said to reduce the magnitude of the activation energy. For example, activation energy for the acid hydrolysis of sucrose is 6.22 kilojoule per mole, while the activation energy is only 2.15 when hydrolyzed by the enzyme sucrase. Okay, so you see, student, how much difference is there in the activation energy. Mechanism of the enzyme action has been discussed in unit 5. Okay, that is the in the surface chemistry, student. We have already discussed the mechanism of enzyme, where what we saw, student, that is whatever the substrate is there, student, lock and key model. Okay, lock and key model, this is the, so here where what we saw, student, there is the, it is the substrate. Okay, and if you are acting this substrate, the enzyme is having what, student, if you talk about the enzyme is having, the enzyme is having, that is the, there is the some gaps are there, student. Okay, enzymes, so there is the shape and there, these both get fitted, student, so that is they form the enzyme substrate complex. So like that, this is there, and then this is fitting, student, where they, this is fitting. You see the how enzyme is getting fit, student. This is the ES concept, student. ES complex, that is enzyme substrate complex. This ES complex, when the decomposed, student, this is decomposed or get separated So what it will form, student, it get broken into the two different molecule, student. This will form the two different molecule. Okay, yeah, this can give the one molecule like that, and another molecule it will also be able to give like that. So this is the, you know, product. This is what, student, this is the products. So that is all about the enzyme, student, from the grade 12 biomolecule chapter. Thank you so much for watching, friends.